Number two.
Yeah. Number two.
Zach Wilson.
Absolutely agree. I'm glad we agree on this.
It's Zach Wilson.
I have a lot on Zach Wilson.
Before I started digging into the film and really looking at it, I had a Justin Fields bias. I really like Justin Fields too, and we'll get to him later on. But I had to go back and look at Zach Wilson. He has a rocket arm. He does an amazing job. He's up there with Trevor when it comes to being able to evaluate the field and looking through his reads.
Yeah.
I can show you countless times where he goes 1, 2, 3, and still finds the 3 and fits it through a tight NFL window throw. It's the off-balance throws that the league is transitioning to right now. The ability to make plays, be exciting, electric. He is a good leader. I think he is a for sure number 2 pick overall for the Jets if they're not able to somehow wheel and deal for this Deshaun deal. And I think the Jets are getting a damn good quarterback who will be a superstar in the league.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Look, I'm going to double down a little bit. I don't know how you feel about the rankings, but for me, 1 and 2 aren't close. For me, it's Trevor Lawrence. We know,
of course,
and he's set.
Huge
and then,
gap.
and for me, it's Zach Wilson, which there's definitely a gap there. Obviously, it's Zach Wilson, and then there's another gap. For me, Zach Wilson is the clear cut number 2. I don't get it. A buddy of mine I saw post Zach Wilson as number 4. I don't get that. It made me question if he's watching the film. I don't see how you can watch him play 3, 4, 5 games and not just, study his mechanics, all those things, and not think he's the clear cut number 2. I think he would have been the number 2 last year. He would have been the number 2. I'm a huge fan of Zach Wilson. So you mentioned surveys the field. That's in my notes. Very, very good at getting to 1, 2, 3 progressions. You talk about negativity. Has a little bit of an elongated release. I think he'll probably go to Jordan Palmer or some other top quarterback coach, and they'll probably tighten that up just a little bit. Not a bad thing. Just a little bit at the back end was a little bit longer. Rocket arm.
Yes.
I mean, it can make every throw.
The phrase elite arm talent gets used way too much in today's league.
And
Zach Wilson does have it.
Zach Wilson's there. Zach Wilson's going to be right under Josh Allen. He's going to be right under, I would say maybe Deshaun Watson, that level arm. Deshaun Watson has an awesome arm. He's, maybe doesn't have the ultimate arm strength of some of the top guys, but super, super good arm. Incredibly accurate in mid to short range. Love that. And really, I mean, his pocket presence is really good. He handles the pocket really well. He looks like an NFL quarterback. He's ready to start day one. Signed, still delivered. I'm good. I love him. And also, we didn't even talk about mobility. Duke can get out of the pocket.
Yes,
Duke can move. I mean,
he fits right into. That's why my pro comps for him are Russell Wilson and Baker Mayfield. Russ is able to do the same thing. Rocket arm, surveys the field. And the thing about Russ and Baker here is that it is one knock that I have for Zach Wilson, undersized.
Okay.
But he is able to use that in all of his favors. I mean, it's the same thing for Kyler in certain areas. Rocket arm, they're able to make these electric plays. Their size doesn't matter at a certain point because you don't care.
I absolutely, and look, that's funny because I don't do player to player comps, but I do comps on certain things. And when he's outside the pocket, he reminds me of Baker Mayfield.
He does
the way because Baker Mayfield's so good at throwing on the run. And so is Wilson. Yeah, I absolutely agree. And just when he has time to set his feet and let the ball fly, it is a rope anywhere on the field. I mean, it is just, it's awesome. So I absolutely agree. Anywhere else you want to go with him? I'm going through my notes. I don't see anything else.
I have good landing spots, and it would pretty much be any of these teams: Lions, Jets, Jags, Falcons, Dolphins, Washington. And the reason I have that is because it lets people know, or I want them to know, that I think this quarterback has the ability to go to this team. Mm-hmm. Some of them have lack of talent, devoid of talent, and I think he could still turn it around and do well there.
Yeah.
Because, Mac Jones could go to any team necessarily, but I'm not going to put him at the Lions because I don't think he's going to do good there. You know? I don't think he is good enough. He doesn't have the it factor. Zach Wilson has the it factor.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I can't imagine the Jets passing on him at number 2. I really can't. Assuming
unless they pull off Deshaun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, assuming there's no other moves made, obviously. And honestly, look, as a Dolphins fan, if he's there at number 3, and the Dolphins tried to move Tua for a late first or something and got Wilson, I'd be happy as shit.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I really would. Just personally, I think I know what Tua is, or I
think he has the it factor.
I think Wilson can be a legit top 10 quarterback in the NFL for a long time.